Hello. Hello. Oh, ich liebe dich so sehr. Meine kleine Große. Du bist so groß geworden.
Finally, this vlog has found its way into existence. The last couple of weeks really have been like a roller coaster for us. Just a few days after I've uploaded my last vlog, my ox Ursus has stepped on my foot, so that is how it looked like afterwards. And I was really lucky to have 2 of my friends with me that day, who've helped me with all the work that needed to get done. But that is not everything. At the same day, my mother had to go to the hospital in order to get an emergency surgery. So yes, it has been a crazy time. And I had a lot more to do than usually with taking care of my younger siblings, our kitchen garden, and also I spent some time with bottling the honey of my mother's bees. But don't worry, my mother is already back home again and my foot has healed with not much more than 24 hours of time. It still is a bit blue-colored, but that is everything that is left. And there really are some more great news. Maybe the best one is that after months of daily treatment, my little Lottie is finally healed from an abscess that was causing me a lot of worries. And also, I was able to release 6 healthy mice back into the wilderness again. And after I told you last time that I would probably not have enough grass to feed my cows for more than 1 more month, I now got 2 more pieces of land from my neighbors so that I feel safe now that I will have enough grass for the rest of this summer. And even then, that is not only a positive news, I finally have an idea what is causing the health struggles of my Billy Peppino. After I did some testing on him, I found out that he's having serious struggles with parasites. He's having a worm infestation, which is also causing him to lack of different minerals, since all the food could not be fully processed by his body. I have to admit that I feel really bad about that, because a good caretaker should prevent that from happening. But as I told you last time, I have been treating him against parasites, but it never really seemed to work. And that's because the area where my goats are living is probably infested as well, so that he got reinfected over and over again. And I wasn't aware about that. So now I'm working a lot in order to change their living environment. I've cleaned the barn and I will have to renovate it during the next weeks.
Won't notice I'm taking the time to focus. You're by yourself, I'm by myself. Wish I could solve your problems.
And I'm really glad that I found a new meadow where they are soon going to live for a while. I just have to prepare it a little more and then they are going to move.
To everyone but myself, I do it so well. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
It is one of my favorite places, so I think it's going to be perfect for him to heal. Something else I have to tell you is that my sweet little foster dog Matti, that I've raised last summer, is now on the way to become a mother. I normally don't allow my animals to breed more babies because I know that there are already so many in need. But Matti was so passionate about her eggs and it felt so wrong for me to take away all of them. So now she's sitting on 2 eggs and I'm really excited to become a grandma in a few weeks. I feel like there has been happening so much this last weeks, but actually there is another really big news that I'm going to share with you soon. But for today I won't say anything more than that. My animal family is going to grow even further. So we really are in an intense but indescribably beautiful time right now. And before I end this vlog, there's one more thing I would like to talk about. As some of you might remember, last year I've started to sell handmade jewelry, but just now I've decided to stop doing that. From the very start I've not really felt comfortable with selling my jewelry, and after I've been thinking about that a lot, I've noticed that I really don't want to do that anymore. I just don't feel like the jewelry is meant for me to earn money with. But I still love to produce this jewelry, and I feel this passion and love for the idea of spreading conserved sunbeams around the world. So a while ago, when I was creating this necklace, I got the idea to give it away on Patreon, because I've already done that once and it felt like pure fun to me. And now I think that I should try to do that more regularly. I think one reason why I've decided to sell my jewelry was that since I've left my workplace, I've always thought that I still should have some kind of a normal job. I did not believe that it could be possible to earn my money just with taking care for my animals and sharing our journey in videos. All my life I've got told that my animals are nothing more than a hobby, and a stupid hobby as well, since they are taking up so much space, time and money. But I myself have always known that that is not my truth. My animals are not just a hobby. They are a part of my family. They are my biggest passion and inspiration for life. I never regret a single penny that I've spent for them, and I don't want to miss any moment of joy, sorrow or teaching that I've shared with them. Through them, I've found my life mission, and I've learned how important it is to build bridges between humans and animals, to learn how to communicate and meet each other on eye level, not only for us personally, but also collectively. in order to make the changes that are necessary to create a living environment where we can coexist in symbiosis instead of constant suppression and fights. I know that not everybody is sharing this perspective, and not everybody is ready to invest energy into these topics. That is okay. But even if no one in this world would support me on the mission I'm on, I don't want to be one of the people standing in my own way anymore. And even then, I know I will probably have to continue to do some jobs with the main intention to earn money. I don't want to put this pressure on the creation of my jewelry anymore. So I'm really happy to tell you that if you are interested in supporting us and participating in the giveaway of this necklace, you just have to subscribe as one of our supporters on Patreon and write a comment under the last post. And next week I will draw a lot for the winner. And if you don't know what Patreon is, it is similar to a crowdfunding platform, but made out of small monthly payments. But you're completely free to choose how much you would like to pay, and you can quit at any time. So I'm sure that everybody can participate in this. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. I'm looking forward to share more about all the changes going on in our lives as soon as possible. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.